What is up, guys, and welcome to another Final Fantasy 15 video on the channel. So we have a brand new DLC coming at the end of March, Gladiolus' story. Now, there was a section in the game where Gladiolus just decided to randomly take off, and we never quite knew why until now, I think. So, some brand new footage has arrived today thanks to PAX East, and I want to go through it with you guys and have like a little discussion. So yes, this video will obviously contain spoilers. If you don't want to know anything about Gladiolus' DLC until you get the chance to play it, then this video is not for you. Don't spoil yourself like I'm probably about to. I'm really excited, so let's go ahead and without further ado, let's do it.
Yeah, who do you think it is?
Catch you at a bad time.
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest.
Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure.
So, are you ready to move out?
Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared?
Of course. I'll be right over.
Okay, long ago, the traitorous Ifrit waged war against the rest of Hextheon. Many moons... I was reading that! No. Reading that. Many moons passed as the embittered battle raged on, culminating in a clash between Bahamut and Ifrit, in which the latter was laid asunder atop the rock of Ravatok. Tongue twisters. Telpar Crag, the Grand Gorge dividing Duskay and Clane Eggs. I can't read any of this. You know what? I regret starting to read this. Symbolizing rift that separated the six. Right. Let's move on. Too many big words. Can't even deal.
About time.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master?
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance. And I never will unless I get more power.
Then answer my question. Are you ready or not?
You think I would have called you here if I weren't?
So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors.
Except for you. You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive. Barely.
Let's move.
So it seems to have like a few frame
Did you tell
rate
your friends
issues.
why you were taking off?
Just said it was business. Didn't want him getting all worried about me.
Or knowing your pride took a beating.
Okay, so it is based after that scene where he just randomly takes off.
All right, I've got this. No turning back now.
So obviously, I remember seeing him in the main game. He was one of the ones that gave us our sword at the start of Final Fantasy 15. So it's interesting that he's going to work with Gladiolus just now.
They're alive.
Not for long.
Wait, what level is that? 27. So I really hope that, I don't know, like obviously this is a demo from PAX just now. It would be nice to get hold of this demo.
Not what our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past.
Why?
To test those determined to become the King's shield.
Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
Better prepare for disappointment. That'll scare easy.
I can't believe that we're gonna see Gilgamesh in this. Gilgamesh, if you guys don't know, he is a character that tends to turn up in every single Final Fantasy game. Actually, my favorite sighting of Gilgamesh was in Final Fantasy XII. I loved that side mission. I recently found Gilgamesh in World of Final Fantasy as well. And he was seriously adorable. I can't get over how buggy this looks just now though. When I tested the early copy of Final Fantasy, it was very buggy as well. I don't know what like engine they're using, but they seem to have a lot of issues. But also it could just be the way it was recorded as well. So no speculations on that just now.
He ain't going without a fight.
Map issues? I don't remember seeing this enemy in the game. Mind you, I never explored absolutely everything in Final Fantasy 15. There's probably going to be a lot of people actually on this video that are like, I thought you didn't like Final Fantasy 15, but I did. I just never cried at the end of Final Fantasy. That was all. Oh, this is a cool, like, boss fight. He keeps going into the map. I feel like, is he new to this game? I say he, assuming gender. The one thing I always loved about Gladiolus was his bigger swords, and I know when I played this game, I tend to use the bigger swords as well. Just my playing style. Where's Korgon?
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Ready or not.
That's Gilgamesh! Oh my gosh! I wasn't sure because usually Gilgamesh has like a lot of red on him. You better be good, man. You better be Gilgamesh. Oh. He's not even getting a hit on him. Hit him! Defeat the Blade Master. So yeah, I knew that Gilgamesh was going to be in this game, but I didn't realize it was like that.
Brute force alone does little to impress. Only he who possesses both muscle and metal of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
A great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
You are ready for this.
In that case, let the trials begin.
So the Blade Master.
He's a master of blades. What? Were you expecting something profound?
Right, so Korn knew that was going to happen, clearly, which was why he decided to leave the party just then, I guess. These frame rates are horrible. They're absolutely horrible. I'm trying not to let it distract me too much. So I'm guessing in that fight, we were not allowed to hit Gilgamesh. I'm guessing that it was just one of those that you had to lose. No one likes those kind of fights because you never know if that's really the case or not.
Take a load off.
But Iggy's not here to cook.
The Blade Master isn't here to train you. He's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you joined the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me. So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield, but he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
It's nice to get a bit more backstory on Core. Because I feel
Keep your
like
eyes and ears open.
Core just sort of came into the game,
Done and done.
stuck with us for a mission, and then left, and that was it. I love the music. It's awesome. It suits his character so well. So I have to wonder then, this is going to be Gladiolus' DLC. We're supposed to get DLC for every single character, but I don't know what the other guys is going to be like. I knew that Gladiolus' was going to be here because it was obvious, but as for the other guys, I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure at all.
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
Come on, of course we do. It's only level 26. Kill it! This like whole thing here, it's making me just want to go and pick up Final Fantasy 10 again. No, 10, 15. It just makes me want to go and play it and look around the regalia again. Interestingly enough, Final Fantasy X has the Nier Automata, not 10, 15, has the Nier Automata soundtrack on it. Which I wasn't aware of, actually. I didn't realize. I'm kind of missing Noctis and like the warp strike and all that just now. That's one of my favorite parts of the battle system in this game is the warp strike and all the extra little moves you can do together, whereas because we only have Gladiolus, it seems kind of linear a little bit. Obviously we can lock on and things like that, but we don't have a warp strike. Yeah!
What's this?
A trial chamber. The hand-holding stops here. Good luck.
Prepare yourself, young warrior, for the trials that await.
Okay, looks like we have our first boss. I'm assuming that Gladiolus just wanted to do all this because maybe he didn't feel that he was strong enough to be a part of Noctis's team for like the final boss. I don't know, I need to know more. I want to know more. Level 30, that's not gonna be too bad. I'm interested in the Rage +1 in the bottom corner though. I haven't seen that before. It would have been nice to see a menu as well. Obviously the map is there, but the menu's not there. So that would have been nice if we could see that there was a menu. Just forget the little guys, go for the biggie. He's almost got him. I was speaking to one of the guys from Square Enix France when I was in Germany at the Fan Fest, and he was saying he's played this, and it's actually quite long apparently, which is interesting. Alright, so that is all that we have been shown today of the brand new DLC that is coming at the end of the month. So, looks like it's pretty much the same as the main game, but obviously like battle system wise, but we're playing as Gladiolus and we don't have our other teammates, which means we don't have like all the extra little things like the warp strike and things like that, which came from Noctis. But from what I've seen so far, I'm really excited. I hope that we get to have a big fight against Gilgamesh at the end of it. That would be absolutely awesome. Apologies for the frame rates in regards to the footage. I myself am not at PAX East. If I was, I would have got my own and I would have tried to make it a little bit better. But this is all I have just now. So I'd love to know your thoughts and feelings on what we have watched here today. I'd love to know if you guys are going to be playing the DLC, and if so, what are you excited about for it? As for me, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I will be covering the DLC on the channel at the end of the month, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!